it was. There you go.
Oh, need to change the stream name.
There you go. You want me to close the stream so you can change the title? Although it should upload.
It doesn't update for Twitter. You can just be called Oddie. IDC.
It's fine. We sound the same anyway.
It's true.
So I could just fake it and say it's her. Hopefully the sounds are not too loud. Yeah. Let's see. There you go. We're both on Discord and on Twitch. Hopefully the sounds are good. Mm. Just move this. Mm-hmm. There you go.
back.
Welcome back. I figured out what was wrong. It was the what's it called? Service. My OBS had Twitch as service for streaming, but it's a restream.
Yeah, okay.
So that was the issue.
There you go. Now we know. So, oh no, nothing. Never mind. It's weird how when I open the stream, it says live art stream with Odie, but on the actual title it says live art stream with Zanka. So it's weird.
It's fine. We sound the same anyway. Same thing.
Sure, I guess.
I mean, even in real life, we're twins, so.
Yeah. We have been made aware of that. Did you share anywhere that you're streaming?
I haven't. I thought maybe there's a bot.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'm allowed to tag everyone. Maybe not. We'll see. Not only live on Twitch, right? You're live on...
Yeah, on Discord as well. Yeah. Hey, mostly porridge.
One of my friends actually popping in.
Oh, hello.
What's up, porridge?
Drying bags. What?
I know. It's work microphone. I might be super silent. My
Yeah.
apologies.
I actually have you cranked up quite a bit.
Yeah, and I can't really do any better, sadly.
There you go. Let's. Maybe I put 150.
I became shy now, apparently. That's what happened.
I need to hear her so good that I think she's inside in my fourth voice, so to speak. Okay. Yeah.
Delightful.
Yeah, I did crank you up a bit more on Discord. It could also be my settings on external sounds. On
The headset I have at work is not the best.
Well, I'm not imagining you're wearing one from like Blue or you know something that works.
Yeah, it's been an issue. I said I'm gonna, if I need to stream or at any point or something, I'm gonna start bringing in my own. 'Cause mine is good.
Yeah.
This is trash. So paper bags are on the menu today. Yes, paper bags, food bags, and
Yeah.
any kind of other shenanigans. You are more than welcome to suggest an item that we can, or Zanka rather, can draw.
Yes. Anything's on the table. Well,
Yeah, literally.
mostly. Oh,
Since you're drawing food, technically. Yeah, anything is on
yes.
the table.
I was actually thinking of also
Yeah, for it.
making.
So PG, okay.
Yes,
This is the
PG.
first thing. Yeah.
Anything as long as PG.
That's worth noting. And who knows? If she draws it, maybe it will end up in the game. Maybe
Yeah.
she can draw porridge, actual porridge, Put it in the game. Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Yep, yep. Jesus Christ. Dying slightly.
Hmm. Adi's taking a corona test today.
Sorry?
Adi's taking a corona test today.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Is she not feeling well?
Yeah, she woke up with like a very random cough.
Yeah, well, considering last week or the week before, I can't even remember now.
Yeah.
All of the office people literally had COVID at some point. So
Yeah, I had COVID. I had 2 weeks off from my school, and in those 2 weeks, I got COVID because why not? Yeah. You know those eco composite dish bags you put bio waste in? Yes.
I don't, but I trust that Zanka does so.
That, but
it's
oh,
soggy. No, go for it.
that, but it's soggy. One corner is broken. Some stuff is coming out, but in the background of the whole, there's a face peeking. Oh God. Oh God.
Well, he is the right person to ask for suggestions because you're gonna get the most insanity-ridden things.
Really wild derpy eyes. Oh, right.
Well, that's a challenge for you, Zanka. You got this.
Yeah. COVID the Saturn of Yep. When I had COVID last time, I felt so bad.
Are you
My
vaccinated and stuff?
Yeah, I am vaccinated. It's still caught up to me, and for the most part, it's not the fact that I was feeling bad, like couldn't breathe or anything. It's just the fact that I had a really bad headache,
That's not fun.
and no matter what I was taking, it would not go away. That was still haven't had COVID though. Last time you've had it multiple times. Yeah, I've had twice COVID.
Was lucky enough until like last week. I never had COVID, and then I caught COVID. But everyone in the house did.
Yeah. The first time I had COVID, it wasn't that bad. Literally felt nothing. But the second time, and with vaccines on board, because the first time I had it, I didn't have any vaccines on board. That was fine. But the second time, there was this absolutely mind numbing pain. Like, the headache was just so bad.
Yeah, but COVID like mutated like 5 times over now or something.
Yeah.
So which stream did you have? That's another question.
Yeah. God knows at this point.
Yeah, I don't even care. I literally when I got it from Friday night till like Monday morning, I was just in bed, passed out, sweating, and that's it. I literally couldn't do anything. I couldn't even lift my head off my pillow. I was feeling like crap.
Yep. Yep. My significant other had COVID. We've had it at our studio multiple times, and I've been exposed like 1,000 times. Still nothing. Damn. Yeah, I remember my husband had COVID. Back then we weren't married, but he had COVID. He came over in April to visit me for Easter, and 2 days before he had to go, it was a mandate that you had to test, see if you were uh, corona positive, and he tested out positive, so he had to stay 2 more weeks. And all he had was just he couldn't smell things, but that's it. It was fine, and I didn't get it then for some
Yeah,
reason.
I lived in a house with 5 girls before, and literally all of them caught COVID, and I was like mixing in, communal areas, kitchen and stuff, constantly with them. Never got it either.
Yep, I had chicken pox when I was 19, and Audie didn't get it, which
Have
was
you gotten it before, like as she was a kid or no?
nope. We never had chicken pox, and I got it because a friend was helping out someone she knew that had chicken pox. So because I got in contact with my other friend, she basically gave it to me, and only I had a reaction. And if I felt like I was in my own personal horror film because they were everywhere.
Well, I still never had chickenpox. So every time someone tells me like they have a child or something, I'm like, nope, you are not even coming close to me. not happening. I'm not getting it. No. I'm terrified because I had a family member nearly die from it because they were like an adult and
Yeah, the more you
got it, and I'm
go,
like, no, 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 no.
the more aggressive it is.
Yeah.
Audie had like 3 bumps, and that was it. I thought, like, I was so jealous because I was covered in them, even in my mouth.
Yeah, of course.
Like, when you think it's everywhere, it's more than you might think. And let's see, lunch bag 2. There you go. But yeah, so I felt awful, and I was 19, so I was fairly old compared to like when you should get it.
Yeah, the earlier the better. The
Yeah.
quicker it. You've had a couple of blisters inside your eyelids. Oh my God, Porridge.
It's not pink eye. It's something else. I don't know the term of it in English.
That's
But
so
there
funny.
are some blisters that form around your eyelid. They're ugh.
I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. It sounds awful.
It is. Okay, let's go for the bag. Let's see. During puberty, yeah, it can happen. It can happen whenever, honestly.
Sheesh. All I'm saying to that is sheesh. Like really inside the lid, way up there, punishing my eyeball for all the immoral. Of course, of course. I mean, karma is a bitch, Porridge.
Let's see how to make this bag. I think it would be better if I make it like a biohazard bag, because then it would make sense why there's a creepy little dude coming out of it.
You know, fly with it. You got an idea, go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the creative juices are up to you. Ooh, biohazards and then needles and stuff poking out.
Damn.
Yeah. Would not expect anything less. Gloves, rags with weird fluids. Get gross, girl. That is literally my friend. That's how it goes. Can someone join the Discord?
Yes.
Hello. Welcome to the art stream. I am just the talking person for no reason.
It's fine. It helps.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we should do this like duo streams rather than just whoever draws, because you need to have conversation going or something to
Yeah.
entertain the folks apart from, you know, pretty pictures.
Yeah. And I've had it where it's like people are saying, "Oh, you should talk more," but what am I to say? What am I to describe what I'm doing? Now I'm drawing a line.
There's
No.
only so much you can talk to yourself, right?
Yeah. I mean, as long as nobody else answers, only you can hear it.
True, true. Do you actually stream for yourself or?
I used to a little bit, but it's not necessarily my thing because I think to stream as like for a living, you have to be willing to put up with all sorts of people. And I can only do that for so long until, like, look, asshole, you know?
I used to love it, man. But I have terrible internet now, so I can't stream.
Mm.
But it used to be one of my favorite things to do, honestly. The first ever art stream I did, I was live for 10.5 hours because I was having so much fun. First ever stream. I was so tired after I couldn't even speak anymore.
Yeah.
It was great. It was good fun, honestly.
Adi used to stream quite a bit, like a
Isn't
different
she
game.
like a partner on Twitch?
She is, yeah.
Yeah. You don't get to partner without streaming a lot. It's cool.
Let's see the goofy eyes.
Happening. That's good. I like that. Super derpy. As requested.
There you go. No one knows who it is. It's just a smiley face in the dark.
Biohazard monster.
Lives in Dr. Reholm's garbage. Gotta get off. Significant other is coming home soon and gotta have the food ready. Yeah.
Awesome, Porridge. Thanks for popping in.
Yes.
Always appreciate it.
Always appreciate it when peeps are coming.
It's always a good time. The more, the merrier.
Oh my god. Otherwise, I might have my own version of the bag and send it to Yalupi, and you can show it to the Get Girls Girl. That's her name in my book now. See Yalupi.
Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
cool, cool.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. I shall pass it along and go for it. That phase though. So good.
I'm gonna have to change the nib of my pen soon.
Which days do you stream and which days does Odie?
Usually I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Audie does Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay.
You want to stream too, right?
Well, I do on the weekends when I get a chance. I'm the weekend guy. But Rod hasn't set me up with the whole restream yet. So when he's back, I'm gonna nudge him to sort that out for me, so I can come in on a weekend, do a little stream.
Yee.
Yeah, because I live like 15 minutes away from work, so no biggie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, you know, I have no actual life besides work, so
What about gaming?
Eh?
What about gaming?
I have terrible internet at home, so
Oh,
not really.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll sort it out eventually. Just for now, I just didn't want to commit to a contract, so. And my area really doesn't have much goodie to offer.
Mm,
I'm sort of like tethering mobile data for the time being.
okay. Fair.
That's fine. I don't really
Hmm.
find time for gaming either. I mainly draw. That's all I do with my life. You're in Germany, right?
Yes. Yes, I live in Germany.
Am I allowed to ask where in Germany?
Oh, sure. I'm in the northern region.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you like Germany? How long have you lived in Germany?
I've been living in Germany for almost a year,
Nice.
and I'm currently learning the language.
Oh yeah.
Kind of have to.
Kind of have to if you're living there permanently.
Yes. Also, I have um, my profession, which really requires me to speak German because I'm qualified as a nurse.
Oh, okay.
So,
Right.
kind of have to.
So your husband, I'm assuming, is German then.
Yes, yes, he's
Okay.
native.
Okay.
But we do speak in English.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Fair.
That's how we.
I mean, I assumed as much considering you don't really know German yet.
Yes. And I have classmates that are like, oh my god, like, if he's German and you were trying to learn German, why aren't you speaking German all the time? And I'm like, well, because we kind of need to freaking understand each other, you know?
Yeah. That would be good in a marriage, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, though, you're gonna start incorporating more German, right? Just
Yeah. We've been starting to incorporate more German in the day-to-day conversations. Like, if I know how to ask something, I just do it in German,
uh-huh.
and if I don't, I try and ask, like, how could I ask this? Because sadly, you can't just go with structures from English. They have their own specific ways of doing things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
For the most part, it's good though.
So you speak technically two languages or more?
Um, well, German would be the third one. My main language is Romanian. My the one I was speaking since I was born, and then there's English, and now German. I used to be able to speak French too, but unfortunately, in high school, so I studied 8 years French
Mhm.
in primary school, um, and in middle school. But in high school, since it was an arts high school, they wanted us to learn Italian
Ooh.
because of the Renaissance and all that
Okay.
stuff. So unfortunately, my French just got completely murdered, and yeah, now there's a very weird combination of French Italian in my head.
I just know the swear words in Italian. That's it. That's as far as I go. Which I'm not gonna say on stream, obviously, because this is very professional.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Uh,
Yeah, because I used to be a chef, so I used to work in a Italian restaurant and
oh
with a
damn.
bunch of Italians, and they taught me all the swear words, obviously, because that's relevant to my job.
Well, those are the first few things you learn in any language.
True. I think I know how to swear in like 10 languages or something at this point. Sad truth.
Hey, we gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah, yeah. You just learn how to say hello and, you know, the bad words. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know you're learning language.
Yeah, Germany's a nice country as long as you don't have to deal with bureaucracy.
with any country really.
Yeah, it's just somehow, I don't know, taking like roughly an average of a month to get your ID. I still think it's weird.
To get your ID,
Yeah.
it only takes a month.
What do you mean only?
Cause in UK it's worse.
Really?
Yeah, especially for a foreign person. So like, if I were to lose uh, my passport here in UK,
Mm-hmm.
it would take approximately 2 to 3 months for me to get my Lithuanian passport in UK.
Oh my god.
Yep, it's worse. I'm telling you, it's worse.
In Romania, there's a law where anything you need as far as paperwork will be done in at least 30 days.
Well, like in Lithuania, um, you have like a rush order sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need like your ID to get done like in a week, you just pay extra money and they will make it in a week, sort of thing. So technically, it's even more worth it would be for me to just go back home and do my ID. But you can't travel without a passport, so that's the only issue.
Yeah,
So I
that's
did
not my
have to
problem.
travel once with like this temporary like return home passport thing.
Yeah.
It's like a leaflet with your picture basically. And I came to like the police station and said my passport is gone, I need a new one. And literally I paid like 100 quidish and I got it done in 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah. So that was very convenient. But here in UK I don't think they even do this sort of thing as far as I'm aware, but it's for foreign national again, I don't know how it works with the documentation where you're a citizen.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But I've heard it's not great. So yeah.
But yeah, I remember when I got my driver's license for the first time, and it was supposed to come in 10 days. It actually came in 7,
Nice.
and I was like, oh, thank God. I was so nervous though with my driver's license because I did I had my driver's license exam, and if I would have failed, I would have pretty much had to buy new tickets to travel to Germany.
Yikes.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, please no, please don't fail. So what I ended up doing is I just drove like a grandma, really slow, and I got points for being a little bit too slow, but I passed.
Yes. Hey, as
I was
long as
like,
you
I
pass,
don't
you
care.
don't really care what mistakes you done as long as you have the license after.
Yes.
Yeah, I still need to do that. I'm nearly 30 and I still don't have a license.
I was really lucky because the cop was really, really nice as well. The two examiners was a lady and a guy, and the lady was looking terrifying, and she was renowned for failing people. And then I was with a guy who was just completely relaxed, had no like, she was just drive.
That's good.
Yeah, it was really really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had another. I was first to go in the exam,
Right.
and then I had to be a witness for another girl that was in the car with me, and she was a witness for me.
You need a witness to.
Yes,
Ooh.
in a sense that you're there to make sure that the other person doesn't like you don't pay off the cop, even though the whole interaction is registered and stuff like that. You have a unbiased person with you to make sure that everything runs smoothly.
In UK, it's not a thing. You have one examiner with you, and if you want, you can have your driving instructor who taught you how to drive in the car with you, but there's no witnesses, no nothing like that.
Yeah, usually they pair you up in two teams, right? So I was with another girl. She was a witness for me while I was driving. She was sitting in the passenger seat, and she was paying attention to my driving, how the cop was, the examiner, and stuff like that. So that's the job of a witness, to make sure that there's nothing funny going on.
That's
It's just a,
so weird. I've never heard of such a thing.
yeah, it's a preventive measure. I don't know.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Absolutely get it. But I've just nowhere like not even in my country like we don't need this sort of thing either.
I'm guessing the reason why they've added this is because, well, sadly, Romania is not the most non-corrupt country.
Oh,
So,
same. I mean, I get it. Eastern Europe in general is a little bit funky.
yeah. But yeah, it was fine. So I drove first, managed to park and all that stuff. And funnily enough, during school, I never did front parking. I just did parallel parking and backwards parking. And I had to park in front with no other cars on my side to take like a reference. And I was like, ugh, okay, no problem. I can do this.
Parking is the easiest one, to be fair.
Yeah. And then like the way I parked was a little bit like crooked, and I was like, wait, because I was getting ready to adjust. So the cop was like, okay, okay, because he wanted to mark me for not parking right, thinking that I was done. I was like, I'm not done. Wait a minute. And he was like, okay, cool.
Mister.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah. And I parked it, and it was good to go. I was so happy.
Nice.
And the other girl, she took the exam, I think she said 6 times and failed.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Almost like our Rod. I think Rod took five now and failed.
Ooh.
And this is a person who actually has a license just in Brazil.
Yeah. I know his main issue is getting used to driving on the other side.
I think that's the issue. Because he was telling us like what mistakes he did. The main mistake is him driving too fast.
Yeah. Driving too fast and then driving on the wrong side of the road, and you're good to go.
Yeah. And I've taken a test once and I failed for only one mistake, and it was the most bullshit. I could have argued if I had the energy. I literally could have argued because it was the most bullshit thing to pull me off on. But whatever. I know next time I go, if I ever go, because currently I don't care about it. But if I ever go, I know I'll pass.
I know a lady that failed because she didn't pull down the handbrake all the way
Yeah,
down.
same. Literally handbrake. Even though I stopped fully, but because I didn't pull the handbrake.
What she did, she left, but with the handbrake halfway down.
Oh no! For me, like, cause in UK you have to when you come to a stop sign, you have to fully stop and you have to pull a handbrake on.
I don't
And
find I find that completely stupid, but
yes, I agree with you. And I completely stopped, but I forgot to pull the handbrake, and that's a critical mistake. And they failed me. So I was like, okay, just one thing. And I was already like about 95% done with my test. So the dude knew that I can drive, but no, fucking failed me anyway. So
I've seen the fact that in the UK you have to pull your handbrake while at a stop sign, and I'm like, why?
yeah, stupid. But it is what it is. Next time. Wasn't too bothered that time, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like I live now like 15 minutes away from work, so I walk to work on my foot, you know.
Yeah.
So there's no point for me to even get a license because everything's close. I don't need to go anywhere really or anything.
It's really nice though.
I think I want to have it just for the sake of having it, you know. Once you do it, it's there, you know. And if I, in case, need to drive at any point, I can rent a car and, you know,
Yeah.
and I have a license, you know, sort of thing. I'm not planning on buying a car at any point soon. That's a commitment, and I don't need one.
And with gas prices nowadays, ooh,
Right?
yeah. I live in a village here in Germany, so it's really really nice. Everything's nice and quiet. You don't have to worry about anything, but you do need a car to go around.
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, well, old Bertie left.
Yeah. Got sick of us, clearly.
Wow.
Obvious. I'm gonna
It's
go off soon as well. These headphones are so uncomfortable. Literally hurts my brain to be with them.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So I'm gonna suggest this thing where um we do the art streams in pairs maybe.
Yeah, that
Sort
would
of.
be really nice.
Or not necessarily in pairs, but have one other person in the office. Like I'm best probably person to do it, or any other one of the artists, because we can draw while we talk. The rest
Yeah,
sort of need to be pay a little bit more attention to things. But I'm gonna mention it because I feel like it's a little bit more entertaining when the conversation is going.
most definitely. Most definitely. Because again, when even if you have like people in there and maybe they're just lurking or something like that, you never know.
Yeah, exactly. That is the point. But yes.
I'm also almost done with the angelic skins. My god, they took so long.
But they're so good though.
That filigree, oh my god.
They're so good. Your both devil and angel skins are just glorious. Bloody glorious. It's like me and Abs every time like I come up with some sort of a skin idea, he's like, "Oh my god, I was thinking about this." So same, like I was thinking about devil skins, and then you started drawing the devil skins. I'm like, damn it!
But yeah.
As they say, great minds think alike.
Yes, yes. Oh wait, the music stopped. What? Yo, YouTube, I was listening to that. I have like non-copyright music because I don't know how YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch is nowadays with the copyright stuff.
Not good, not good. Even the uncopyrighted sometimes get a ban, which is ridiculous. Because I
Yeah,
had one of my stream nearly entirely muted for one fucking song, which is free of any copyright, but doesn't matter. Twitch didn't like it for whatever reason, so I was not happy. But tis what tis.
oh, that was. Uh,
Think I'm almost done with my spacesuits for everyone.
Yay!
Almost. almost. Just I'll keep looking at Trimo, and I'm like, how am I gonna squeeze your big ass crocodile head in a helmet of a space suit helmet? I don't know. So that's gonna be a challenge and a half.
I think maybe like a normal like for his head without the I don't know crocodile mouth included, and then some sort of like extension. I don't know, like out of glass.
Yeah, because if I do like a round bubble, it's gonna be humongous.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be outside of the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna leave it for last. Do all the easier ones first.
Yeah. I have Trimo last for the angelic skin too.
I feel like on the angelic skin, it might be more intricate than the rest of them because he has way more parts. But
Yeah.
I think it's gonna look amazing. You can do loads of stuff with it. Not gonna lie though, he is my least favorite Genesis pet.
I mean, it's probably just the the fact that his like pose is a bit more difficult to deal with.
For me, it's the like he is not good for customization per se, because of the arms, mainly because of the hands, because it's you have 3 heads to worry about instead of 1.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. Even with like putting a sword in or anything like that, or putting a suit on him, it's yeah,
Yeah.
bit and a half.
He looks great. It's just
No, yeah, yeah,
art
yeah.
like art wise when it comes to having to customize him,
Mhm.
it's a bit more difficult.
Yeah. With skins is fine, but with like when you put like clothing on, that's
Yeah.
the tricky part. In any case, I will leave you to it because my head is literally just pounding now. How uncomfortable this headset is.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's been a delightful afternoon.
Yep. Thank you. I might actually stop as well because I'm dying from heat.
Yeah, go for it.
And I need to go take a shower again.
Why not? Why not?
But yeah.
It is raining here in UK, just FYI. So
I wish we could trade. Here they're like 30 degrees outside.
yeah, I betcha. It's like 16 here, so we're good.
Yeah.
Not too sweaty.
Yeah.
In any case, see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
But yeah. Thank you guys for everybody that showed up. I'm gonna leave us with this artwork with the toxic trash bag, inspired by mostly porridge. And yeah, I'm gonna continue after my break. Bye.